So let's just take a moment now to reflect upon the different workplace cultures found in our organisations today. So, first of all, at one end of the scale, there's the exploitive workplaces, workplace cultures, where organisations treat their people as a means to increase profits. People are being forced to work long hours without breaks, subjected to poor workplace conditions, poor health and safety, poorly maintained and faulty equipment. Essentially, the organisation, the business is wringing their employees dry of their talent and their energy. Then, moving up a notch, we come to degenerative. Maybe not quite as abusive, but still has the effect of leaving employees feeling burned out. Then we go to sustainable cultures. Now, sustainable cultures offer better opportunities for work-life balance, more days off, better working environments. And while sustainable workplace cultures are better than exploitive or degenerative, they still fall a long way short of being regenerative, as employees don't necessarily grow and thrive. They merely get by. Wellbeing days, gym memberships, mental wellbeing training are all part of the sustainable culture. And prior to the pandemic, sustainable was actually what many organizations and kind of thought leadership was talking about. That's where we need to be. We need to have these sustainable cultures. Post-pandemic, now we've realized that sustainable just isn't enough. People are just getting by in sustainable cultures. Now what we need to be talking about is regenerative cultures and working towards a culture that restores and improves the quality of life of the people by valuing what people put into work, recognise what individuals need to do their work and to thrive, and then commits the resources to serving their needs and more. And because respect is shown for the full spectrum of human needs, entire teams, departments, organisations can begin to regenerate and thrive. A very simple example, a grandfather who, perhaps due to his shift patterns, really struggles to get to spend some quality time with his grandchildren. And he may be allowed to organise his working hours in a regenerative culture to enable him to spend more time with them. It's not one size fits all, e.g. we all finish work at lunchtime on Friday, which may be great for some people, but for others it may not be so valuable. Regenerative cultures offer meaningful adaptations and flexibility. And another kind of large-scale example, PayPal, back in 2019, recognised the financial wellness of their people was inseparable from their physical, mental and emotional well-being. And they launched a comprehensive programme to improve the financial health of their people. Now, it was quite a challenge because they had to do it without putting additional financial strain onto the business. But they achieved that. They rose to the challenge, and they provided financial education programs. They reduced healthcare costs. They gave stocks and shares to all employees. They allowed access to earned wages before the normal pay date. Now, looking back on all the metrics, they saw increased levels of engagement, productivity, the customer net promoter scores, innovation. So I just want you to take a moment to reflect upon where your organisation sits on that spectrum. Now, first of all, I'd like you to think about where on that spectrum your leaders would put the mark. Where would they say? And then I want you to think about a typical employee. What would they answer? Where would they put them on that spectrum from exploitive to regenerative?